What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Lag in the Late Night, a place to talk about Minecraft, games, and other things that are happening in the gaming industry. So make sure you sit back, relax, and lag in the late night. We are live on twitch.tv/lag in the late night on September 5th, 2011. My name is Wolf21, and we got Luclin.
What up?
We got Dan Dill of Ages, Dan021.
Hey, what's up?
The GrimGary.
Hello, folks.
And our two very special guests, Paul and Herb from Link Realms.
Hello.
All right. Well, thank everyone for watching live on twitch.tv/lag in the late night. This will be rebroadcasted on iTunes, Lag Late Night, YouTube, Lag Late Night, and LagLateNight.com. If you got questions, add the hashtag LLN on Twitter and send them in. I think today.
Paul and Herb, you guys want me to let everybody know what's going on? Or do you guys want to do it?
No,
All right, guys. So check it out. Since we have our special guest with us, Paul and Herb, the developers and owners of Link Realms, I have something to say. What we're going to do while this live stream is going is they're literally going to open up the floodgates for their game, which is in closed beta right now. So if you get over there to their website, which is linkrealms.com, you can go sign up and get in automatically and start playing while we're on stream. So you guys get on over there and sign up, get into Link Realms. I'm in it right now with Paul and Herb. So you'll see me as soon as you sign in. I'm standing right next to the spawn spot. So go for it. All right, so let's go ahead and link that. Yeah, nice. Thank you, Wolf.
Not a problem.
I was like, somebody link it, please.
Yeah.
Is there anything special they need to do, Paul or Herb, just to sign up? Do they go sign up for beta, or they just sign up for an account?
Just sign up for an account. So when you get there, just click the big button that says Join Now, and you'll need to click on your confirmation email, and then you can get in.
Here, look, guys, I'll show you. Check it out. I'm in right now. I'm playing right now. Look, there's Link Realms, and look, there's my character.
All right, for the people that are first time
it
to
looks
the
like a rave.
well, for the people that are the first time to the show, that first time to the show and they're watching it, or don't know what Link Realms is. What is Link Realms?
I'll let them explain to you.
Paul or Herb?
All right. Well, we're a MMO, overhead view, or isometric view. We're kind of unique. What we're doing is when the world is broken up into acres, and people can go claim an acre and build anything they want in it. They can put in switches that activate doors, monster spawners, stuff like that. And it's also got the usual dungeons, and it's got a lot of items, and you can customize your character, skills. It's not class-based. Kind of more like the Ultima Online. And I don't know, Paul, got something to add?
Yeah, all of our dungeons are non-instanced, so when you go in a dungeon, you're in there with whoever else is in there at the time. We have a pretty complex pet system, complete with breeding and training. Very different than I think I've seen in any other MMOs. You actually train your pet by rewarding it when he does something you like, and punishing it when it doesn't do what you like. Yeah, we've got the first-person perspective, well, not first-person perspective, it's isometric, but the game is using a 3D engine, so all the players are animated. I think that's a good overview.
And they look good.
I can add something if you want. Basically, you guys, it's not your typical MMO from today's age. It's more old school style MMO, and it's actually one of personally my favorite type of MMOs because it's very non-tainted, if that's what I'm going to say, because all the systems are they're very robust. It's not like you just sit there and you skill. You basically skill up instead of leveling up. So the more you do something, the better you get at it. It's like real life. The more I go outside and lift something, which I'm not going to do that, but the more I do stuff, the better I get at it. So, I mean, that's why I like it. The game is a lot of fun. There's a lot of things to do in it. And you guys, hey, for those of you that are logging on right now, because a lot more people have came in, as of right now, during our Lag in the Late Night stream, we're letting people basically come in and go into Link Realms, sign up. Right now, you can get in right through the closed beta because it's in closed beta, but it's open for this whole entire stream. And you guys go on in there and play some Link Realms. And it's at www.linkrealms.com. Go check it out. I'm standing right here waiting for you guys to come on in.
Yeah, let's see if we can crash the server.
Let's do it. Come on, guys. Everybody, sign up. Let's go. Get in there. Let's crash the server. You heard him. He asked for it.
I said that tongue-in-cheek.
I know you did. I know you did. He's probably like, maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Crap.
Oh, they're saying the website's flooded.
Yeah, it is.
How do you join? Basically, little sub bunny. You just go to www.linkrealms.com. And no, I don't. It doesn't work on a Mac. Bronson, sorry.
I log in and I set up my freaking dress. That's fine. Skirt. Sorry, skirt.
All right. So who is ZB? Who is ZB? XAMILE with the really cool looking armor. Herb, Paul, anybody?
I have to go over it. Oh,
Who is that?
yeah. See, he's got the QTuber armor on.
I was gonna say,
That's new.
yeah, that looks really cool. I like that. That's the new stuff.
Yeah.
Nice,
The chest plate's kind of gonna be exclusive to them.
nice, very cool. So yeah, all right. So while everybody's in there making accounts and all that, just hang out in the stream and listen to us. So what do we got on the agenda, Wolf? It's kind of a chill stream.
Yeah, chill stream.
All right, cool. Chill stream.
Yeah, we
So
made some
Gary,
room for the game.
hey everybody, Gary is back. Gary wasn't here last week due to that freaking hurricane, but he's good. Look, he's live. His house is still erected, so we're good.
No. Gary? Are you there?
Hey, Paul, Herb,
Yeah.
they're asking questions for you guys on the stream.
Gary's audio's cut.
Nice.
No audio, Gary.
Gary's audio's still cut. We've lost Gary. Come back to us, Gary. He's looking.
Paul, Herb, you guys
Yeah.
still there?
Yep. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, good. Just want to make sure.
Yep, just making sure. Gary, are you there? No, can't hear you. I see this.
The guy with the RPG screen is Herb. He's one of the developers and owners of Link Realm. He's just got it up on his screen right now. You can just kind of see that's the Sacred Tower.
Gary, are you there?
Did we
1 second.
So we let's. Okay, so Gary's like waiting. Herb is circling right now.
I see someone's asking if we're going to make the game for Mac.
Yeah.
That's something we would love to do when we have the budget to do it, but we got our hands full right now with the PC client.
Yeah, we're a pretty small team right now.
Mm.
All right.
Hear me
then.
now?
Yes, we can.
Hey, Paul.
Okay.
Yes.
Sights down.
For some reason,
All right.
my headset
Looking into it.
mic just went.
Oh,
We're
That's
getting
pretty
it. We're
bad.
getting it fixed. Don't worry. Hold on. We'll get you guys in there. You'll be playing Link Realms before you know it.
Even if we have to take over other websites.
Nice.
Yes, there
Gary.
are guilds
Yes.
in there, and yes, you can join. You can join my guild. I have a guild in there, so come on in and join the guild. Oh, look at everybody!
Yeah, if it's down, just wait a bit. Let's see if it comes back.
All right, let's see. Send the guild invite right there.
The game is free to play, but we do have a cash shop.
We try not to sell cheating items too much, you know. I mean, mostly stuff for looks, a few repair kits, you know, some time savers, but there's no sort of ultimate imbalance or anything like that.
That's the one I wanted.
Yeah, find those experts.
Sort of ultimate truths.
Gary levels up.
Nice. Look at all the people. Come on, keep logging in, guys, if you can.
Yeah, if you can. Nice. So how long has this been in closed beta? Just for everyone.
Probably for about, well, it's been kind of informally in beta for a long time, but we just kind of reopened it in November.
Remember?
On a larger scale.
Nice.
And we're slowly ramping it up.
Slowly, but surely.
So how many people do you have? How many people do you have that have accounts now?
6,000.
Nice.
Oh no, there's not that many. That's maybe accounts created since all of time, but we've had about 1,000 this month.
Nice.
Nice. Very nice.
That's because it is a fun game.
Hey, that's a good idea, Paintball Dude. I didn't even think about that. Basically, Wolfie says, hey, Luclin and Wolf, what do you guys think about someone starting a forum where all the laggers can go to hang out and /post links / get to know each other?
Awesome. You want to do it?
That's a great idea, Paintball. Yeah.
That'd be really good.
All
Yeah.
you, brother.
Yeah. If we can figure out how to do it, then cool. That'd be awesome.
You get a new job.
Yes. It's all yours.
You have been promoted to
You've been
forum
knighted
manager.
forum leader.
You can whip all the people in the forum.
Yep.
Wait a minute. I want to do that. I want to whip
Kit,
people in the forum.
the game we're talking about is Link Realms. Here, I'll link it for you so you can check it out.
Oh no, you guys, we have it set up right now so guides like me, we get a little purple message that pops up. New player.
Yeah, I'm getting them too.
They stack up.
Yeah, I'm getting a truckload of them. But that's good. Everybody come on in and check out the game. It's a great game, awesome game. Is that Dan? Oh, look, it's Dan. He's next to me.
Yeah, it's Dan with his skirt.
Nice. You got your skirt on, Dan?
Yeah.
Dan's got
It's
it.
my
You
best
guys
skirt.
want to see Dan021 in a skirt? Come on, sign up the link. Come check it out.
Oh, wait a minute. They don't even have to. They don't have to log into the link.
They're gonna start like
Stand
sending
up, Dan.
rumors like, with the pink sheep song and not like the skirt. God.
Nice.
I
Gonna
think
have to
Dan
play
should get
a
his own
Peanut
sound
butter
effect.
just logged
I'm gonna have
in.
to
Look
play a
at them.
freaking violent game like to just get some
logged in.
respect.
Everybody's logged in. Nice.
Dan, I think you should get your own sound effect in Link Realms. Just wherever you travel, the Pink Sheep song plays.
Oh,
Dee, 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 dee.
that's the only pop that's found around me.
Be awesome.
Oh, wait,
You
Matt's
should
in
be
here,
the only
you
one
said?
with the pink sheep
Where's
pet.
Matt at? Where's Matt Bronson? Talking to him in chat.
Pink sheep, dee 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 dee. Pink sheep, dee dee dee.
They're like, which one is Luclin? Dan's like, my skirt is epic.
It's got powers beyond power.
Coming
yeah.
in here. They keep coming. Mr. Edge just joined.
Now everybody named Matt is like, what?
I'd log in right now, but that'd be impossible. The stream would crash.
Yeah, black hole in the universe.
That'd be
starting in Jersey.
No way possible at all. It'd be just bad.
So where is UGF tonight? Is he still working?
Shouldn't be.
Where is he?
Labor
He should
Day.
be working here.
I'm not sure. Mexican Mafia,
Mexican mafia.
the usual.
How many people are on right now?
Damn it.
Let's
On the
see.
server?
Let's see.
Nice. Not too shabby.
Oh, that reminds me. We should check out your guild hall.
Oh yeah, did those things get fixed? Did we fix them? Did Tatch upload a new one?
Looks good to me. I'm there right
Sweet.
now.
Awesome. So what do I do? Just start a big train and go to my guild hall?
Yes, Brodson.
Everybody follow me. Let's go.
You know what I'm talking about.
We'll just portal in.
Nice.
All right, so right now everyone's in Link Realms,
Oh my gosh.
trying to follow Luclin around.
Everybody's in here.
Not in there yet.
Just mass chaos. Are you trying to get in, Grim?
I was stuck in the middle of rendering a video.
Nice.
That's why I'm doing it's on my laptop.
Nice.
So I have to wait another 25%.
Nice.
All right, they're trying to get in. People are. It's just going. We'll get there eventually.
Come on in, keep
Who wants to join the
trying.
guild? Who's that?
Yeah, I talked to the webmaster. He's working on it. I think we'll be kind of up and down for the next hour. We'll see.
Okay, cool.
Makes you proud, brings a tear to your eye.
It does.
Nice.
You're like, this is my baby, and people are on my baby. Wait a minute. Get off my baby!
Now I'm going to start.
Now you all
Oh
have
my
to
gosh, I go if you want in the guild, follow me. And it looks like a tidal wave of people.
Now everybody must PvP Luclin.
All right, so
Good luck, Luclin.
Let me go ahead and start.
Trying to find Matt, but I don't see him.
What, in the chat?
All right.
No, he's in Link Round.
So if you guys are joining right now and you're wondering why we're being so quiet, right now we're doing a complete, like the floodgates are open for Link Realms. Right now during this stream, the floodgates are absolutely open. All you got to do is get to the website, and you just got to get lucky and get in there and sign up because everybody's trying to sign up right now. And we're in here right now. I'm inside here, and everybody's in here. So if you guys are in the chat and you're not in Link Realms, you're not in the right place. But still listen to Lag on the Late Night. Don't leave us.
What you should do is go over to the CubeTubers Guild Hall and raid it. Hi, Centria. Bam! This is my army. How you doing?
Wow, there's so many people.
Yeah, that's a lot of people, right?
I'm giving out guild invites like candy. Like candy!
And what sort of guild options are there so far? Aside from the guild
fast enough.
Guild options right now, you can set up a chat with all of your friends, figure out when they're online, when they were last online, you're notified when they die, that kind of thing. We want to add guild wars and a lot of other features to that.
Nice.
Oh, be careful how you say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
But yeah, I mean, can you do like a ranking system? Is there a point system?
not yet.
You
That's
can-
all coming.
Not yet.
You can assign, the guildmaster can assign members titles, custom titles.
Oh, cool.
Do we have any questions? Does it support Mac? Not for now, guys. What else do we have?
Yeah, if you guys have questions for the guys from Link Realms, please put them in the chat because this
Yeah,
is
it's
what
the right
this
time to do it.
LLN's really about. Is really about them and Link Realms. So if you guys have questions about Link Realms, just put them in the chat.
Mitch Matey says the shocking part is that I am Little Ethan. Signed, the GrimGary.
Nice.
I don't know about that. Yes, me and Luclin have a weird family.
For the
When I
people
do my
wondering
little kid
where my
voice when we
character
do it
is
for-
right now, I'm just getting some snails where you gather tomatoes with the scorch spell. That's kind of
All right.
evil, but
So for everybody that's listening in the stream right now and everybody that's following me around in the game, the first thing that you want to really do in the game is you need to get familiar with the weapons that you have in your bag. And to open your bag, It's basically in the upper left-hand corner. There's a little circle, and it says inventory on it. When you mouse over it, if you click that, it opens up a bag. And inside of that bag, you'll have some default weapons. You'll have if I'm not mistaken, because I don't have it no more, but you have a sword, you have an axe, and I'm pretty sure you have a staff. And so you can either choose severing, you can choose magic, so it depends on what you want to do. Now, my advice to you is, like for instance, if it's like World of Warcraft, when you get in the game, you start just casting spells at enemies and stuff like that. In this game, you literally have to, the more you cast your spells, the better you get at casting. So you're going to fizzle out. That's what it's called. So you're not going to be able to cast the spell right away. You're going to have to keep practicing and practicing and practicing, and you'll eventually start casting it. And so if you're going to go magic user, I would just say go off, somewhere, go collect some tomatoes, and then after you're done doing that, just go sit in a corner for a little bit and cast some healing spells on everybody out here. Or just cast the buff spells.
Buffs, yeah.
Yeah, the buff spells on everybody out here, and you can basically start leveling up or skill up your magic. I'm right here, short killer. If I could jump, I'd show you where I am. Hold on. Peanut butter's giving me something.
See you, people.
And make sure, everybody, that Luclin gives you a full set of clothes.
I have no clothes.
Everybody wonders where's the best place to get new clothes. For new players, go kill zombies, skeletons. They have tons of it.
Yeah,
and they have food too. So go figure.
Yeah,
actually, the bugs have the most food.
in the game, if you're wondering, how do you get health and stuff like that, if you come over here to the tomato fields, these little fields over here, you guys will start following me in a minute. I know that. Oh, look, it's bare. The tomato fields are bare. They'll start coming back.
Anchorage, it's only grinding if you want to grab it.
Okay, look, there's some tomatoes over here. You got to grab these. Once you get these,
Everybody's like running at
you go in your inventory, and inside of your inventory, you have a juicer. It looks like got two little wooden handles. It looks like a little metal funnel on the bottom and a little dome on the top. If you double click on that, it'll come on your mouse cursor. You'll have like a little red target. If you take that target and put it over the tomatoes inside of your inventory, and you click that, you'll probably fail the first couple times, but after a while, you'll make tomato juice, and then it'll go from like a glass of tomato juice to a pitcher, and then it'll start stacking, and then you use that as a heal, and the shortcut for heal is Control-Z. A lot of people don't know how to do that, and they just like, okay, well, I died. So that's how you heal yourself. If you have enough, you can carry a lot of tomatoes. All right, people want to join the guild.
Excellent, Mitch Matey.
Let's do this.
That's a lot of people waiting for tomatoes right now.
There's so many people.
It's like
the great tomato famine.
yeah, that's gonna be
Wow.
it's gonna be a new PvP zone. Like, leave my tomatoes alone.
Oh yeah, they're gonna start beating each other up for tomatoes.
Actually, if they go a little bit south, there's the cornfields they can start picking up.
Yeah.
And there's food. And there's food in those little vases up in the bug dungeon too.
Yep. Yeah. There's how many? Okay, you guys want to talk a little bit more about the game? How many dungeons are in the game right now, as it stands?
I haven't counted.
I think there's probably around 15.
Okay, cool. And so they go from low level to high level. And I've seen some of the really high level dungeons. And let me tell you this, that you got to be playing this game for a while to get through those dungeons. They're pretty cool. And what's really neat about them is they're PvP dungeons. So let me give you like a scenario. So I'm in there with my group of guys, and we're going through and we're fighting the dungeon. All of a sudden, another group comes in, and instead of just fighting mobs, now I got to fight them off because it's PvP. So we kill them off. Then we start killing mobs again. We get almost to the boss, and another group comes in and kills us, kills the boss, takes the treasure, and you're just like, oh, angry. You get back in there again. So what that does is that puts challenge in the game. So that makes the game not boring at all. A lot of challenge in the game.
I used to love that in Dark Age of Camelot. There used to be a dungeon that they used to battle over for the control. That was really fun.
You know, talking about stealing, like how many times Walk 21 like stole our bees and stuff? When we're trying to feed the plant.
Hey!
Oh.
It's like
After
just
that,
running around like
I was
getting
trying to
all
help
the
you
meat for
guys out.
himself.
I was helping you guys out after that.
Mine.
Attracting bees.
Mine.
I don't know.
My strength. This is my watermelon.
Yeah.
Watermelon of strength.
I'd walk around in there, but
I'm trying to cast spells, and you're just like sword.
done. Like what?
Oh,
Can't even
I
attack
can't cast
anything.
a spell.
Yeah, it's more of experience for playing the game too. It's not you don't level up. You just whatever you do makes you stronger.
You get better at it.
You get better at.
Exactly. And what's really cool is you can choose, like in your skills, you have a little skill thing that comes up on the right-hand side. If you're not holding, okay, here's the other thing too that I wanted to talk about. If you're holding a melee weapon in your hand, which would be like an axe, which would be a sword or hammer, anything that you're doing hand-to-hand combat with or hitting people with, you don't get the spellbook icon that comes up on the right-hand side. You only get that when you have a staff in your hand, and that spellbook is, you can go and you can actually find spells in dungeons, and you can scribe those into your book, and you can keep casting them over and over and over until you get to master, and you master those spells, and then at that point, they don't fizzle out. Am I correct, Herb?
That's
Paul?
right.
They don't
Yeah,
fizzle
that's-
out, so
Yeah, I
you've
have a
mastered
question
that
about
spell.
this. It's like, do they like, do you get better at making the spells you're using, or it's like, it's gonna be, let's say you get your mastery at 50, you're gonna get all the spells that need 50 mastery to be, so
latter,
you can
that.
test them. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay, so
that's
it's
how
that
it
way.
is.
So that explains like why you get like a end game spells, but still you're gonna fizzle until you have the sufficient mastery to get it. You
Exactly.
cannot just practice that spell.
It
All
makes sense to me. I mean, like,
It is.
when I
That's
play
totally
D&D,
logical.
when you play D&D, you have that dice roll chance of either hitting yourself with the spell, hitting the enemy with the spell, or not even casting the spell and losing your regen. And it's like, to me, it would make sense. Like, you're in a dungeon and all of a sudden you find a new spell and you're like, oh, I shouldn't be able to cast that automatically because I don't know anything about that spell.
No, and
That's
people
just-
would just use like the best spell right away, and so they would farm like only one spell and use it over and over just to get that spell better. So that way you can actually try every spells in the game, and that's pretty cool.
Well, I think
Yeah,
you'd want to use the best spell you could.
So-
Yeah, I can still use Scorch, but I mean like Scorch is really harder to cast than my Wind Magic, which is a lot easier to cast. So
I don't even need to cast a spell for wind magic.
We got that.
I saw somebody asked if we have archery. We do have archery, but it's actually under the skill marksmanship.
Yep. Right now it's crossbows, too. Crossbows are pretty sweet.
Will there be bows added?
Well, that's really just a matter of adding a lot more animations for the, And since it really didn't give a lot of bang for the buck, we'll just kind of hold off on normal bows for a while.
Make an expansion
Well, as the project grows, we'll.
called the Robin Hood expansion.
But some of the bows we've got are pretty cool. They'll shoot lightning arrows and flame. There's a flame throwing bow and.
Actually, I have some. Hold on, let me pull them out. So I can
Yeah,
see
all of our weapons have a unique set of battle tactics that go with it, and you can
Yeah,
choose.
I was going to explain that, but you go ahead and explain that.
Okay, so each weapon has a unique set of battle tactics, and you just choose which one you want to use, and then on your next swing you will use that tactic, and it uses up some of your stamina, so you can't just use these things nonstop because some of them are pretty powerful.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool because like instead of getting different types of attacks, like some of the weapons have the same battle tactic, but then some of them have different battle tactics, special ones. Like if you guys are in game with me, I have a hammer that I'm wielding right now, and this hammer, it's a crystal hammer. When you hit the ground with it, it has this attack where it shards shoot out, and it's like an AOE attack. It's pretty awesome. You guys come over here, you can see the red hammer that I have.
Nice. You can.
Pretty
Very exciting.
There are so many people here.
oh yeah, there is so many people, and it's
You
not
guys
just
are
where the
awesome.
tomatoes
You
are.
guys are so awesome. You guys are getting your run for your server now, guys. They're
Well,
testing.
It's almost more a challenge on the render engine.
I want a
Yeah,
tomato.
We've already killed the web server, but that's not a part of the game. So
You there?
It's the boss we defeated.
You there with the hat? Give me a tomato.
So can you guys see
Matt
what's
WX1.
can you guys see what's going on my screen?
Your screen's frozen.
You're in the tower still. It looks like to me.
Well, I've got the map editor open.
I don't see anything. I just see the. All I see
can't
is
see
the
it.
tower.
I see it as a swirl, and a light coming through on one side, the right hand side, and that's it. It is not moving.
Really?
Yep.
So much for
So much for
Manicam. Let me just restart the Manicam thing.
Oh no!
There's
There's no more bees left.
Yes, the developers I would
Ants.
think would love feedback to give opinions to this awesome game. It is an awesome game. It's absolutely awesome game. For those of you too that also out there that have played, like, let's say Ultima Online. I know a lot of you younger guys maybe haven't done that, but Ultima Online is literally like, this game brings back it's so nostalgic to play this game, and used to be able to play those other games, which were some of my first MMOs ever. And I'm 35. I mean, I'm not that old, but I'm old, and this is awesome. This is awesome to see this type of MMO coming back out again, and that's why I'm gunning for this. I want this thing to blow up. So all you guys get in here and make some accounts and come check it out, because it's an awesome game. These guys have done such a great job, and here's the most impressive part. The most impressive part of this game is there's only I know of 3 developers, and that's it. Paul, Herb, and another person, which I think is Dan. And that's it, you guys. 3 developers. Herb is literally my new hero in 3D, because and I've been doing 3D for a long time. For one guy to take and do all of these assets in a game is just insane to me, and it's just so awesome. So I bow down to Herb. Bow down.
Hey, you can bow in the game, you know.
Oh, I know.
Get over there. Let's get a screenshot of this.
Well, I'm still inviting the guild
me.
like crazy. Wow, stacking
There's
up.
so many people there. Wow.
So can you guys see my screen now? Or is it the same
It's
old
swirling.
I see swirling, bro.
You swirly screen. You're so silly.
Awesome Skype.
Well, it's not going to let me show you the map editor, but anyway, yeah, the map editor. It's kind of an old piece of code. We're not really happy with it right now, but we're working harder on getting gameplay in right now than messing with the editor. But basically, we give you a massive inventory of trees and shrubs and grasses, and you can put down different tiles on the ground, put down different walls, texture the walls, put together a house, a castle. A lot of people make farms and plant huge crops, and you can set those to be shared to other players or only so you can harvest them. You can lock down items to show off. You can lock down containers. You can share those containers with people in your guilds. You can also friend people, and friends have access to your realm. There's these things called event modules. It's basically anything like a switch or a door, fire makers, crystal wall makers, traps of various kinds. We're just getting into adding monster spawners now, so it kind of lets you script your own miniature dungeon. I think people are going to have a lot of fun with it.
I do too.
Especially now with the monsters coming out, you can do a lot.
Somebody asked how we came up with the name Link Realms. It's basically based on that concept he was just talking about, where we have all these realms, they're all connected. So if you claim a realm, you build on it. Somebody will, if they want to get from point A to point B, they may have to travel through your realm. So it's not just like that your realm is in isolation. It's actually part of the world. So it's just this network of realms.
Luclin!
Yeah, this is crazy, crazy. So yeah, for those of you that watch, my channel and videos on my channel, I'm actually going to be doing a playthrough of Link Realms. And also, everybody, once I'm on here and once I'm playing with you guys, we'll be doing some different dungeon runs and stuff like that, and just hanging out. So you guys, I'm telling you, this is the game. This is an awesome game. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot to do in it. There's let me see if I got this correct. Professions, I'm pretty sure there's tailoring, right? There's cooking.
Yep.
Okay. And there's prospecting. Got them, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Isn't there something else, or you're putting in blacksmithing later?
Well,
on
blacksmithing and mining, they're going to go together.
Okay, cool.
What about raising your chicken?
Right now I'm leveling my cooking, which is pretty sweet. I really like doing that.
Yeah.
So.
I think one of the professions a lot of people end up doing is raising and training their chickens to go into the arena.
Chickens, huh?
Chickens.
Is that what they're called? Chickens?
It's it's our test pet. They basically do everything any pet would ever want to do, kind of in miniature and in like for breeding, they have a fast life cycle, right? I mean, they grow up from little chicks in about 30 minutes. So they were a great test case. They also can have some pretty crazy looks to them too. And when you cross, a hen and a rooster, they inherit traits, both the way they look, the feathers. It'll take the different genes and mix them, and they also inherit behaviors, and they have quite a few different personalities, infinite number of combinations. People can take them into the arena, enter them in, and they'll fight each other. And every 3 days there's a champion. You get to go up on the champion board if you win, and you get some prizes.
It used to be a different name for the pets.
There's a question to the developer here.
It's been a little bit since I've been on.
What's the game story or the lore like?
This is a sandbox game. So lore is something that we really haven't done a lot with. That's something we're actually adding. I know that's usually something you put into the game right at the very beginning, but with the open nature of a sandbox game where, even the quest engine we just put in, very recently, and it's mainly just a part of the new player introductions. And speaking of which, somebody asked how they can get a pet. There is an NPC near the area where you started named Kung Pao Pete, and he's got a quest you can complete to get yourself a rooster.
Next pet we're adding is the wolf. They're going to be interesting. They'll start off as a puppy and take a few weeks to mature into a full wolf, and then they will be a combat pet. They'll go into dungeons with you and fight right next to you, and they're not going to be wimpy either. And it's almost hilarious, but the roosters, you can put fighting spikes on them. You can put fighting crystals on them, and the ones that have the crystals can actually cast fireballs and not meteor storm, egg storm. They have quite a variety of spells, and it's actually pretty funny to watch them fight each other.
So you guys have a lot of work into this. How close is it to being complete to where you're happy with it?
There's no such thing as complete with an MMO.
Well, I understand. But I mean, if you were to project how much stuff you have left to do before you say, well, it's no longer beta.
Right. Well, okay. Assuming we're not going to talk about adding dungeons and basic content, that you're always adding dungeons and territory and equipables and all that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. But the mining and blacksmithing, we have great plans for those. Mining is going to be more like a game of Dungeon Keeper or something. It's not going to be tedious. Go find a node, hammer on the node for 5 minutes, get your minerals. No, you'll be digging through the ground, following veins and taking samples and laying track and stuff like that. So it should be pretty interesting. But more pets is definitely high priority for us right now. Player-owned religions that you get to kind of make up a lot of the personality of the different gods.
We plan to add a lot more PvP features as well. I already talked a little bit about the guild warring that would like to do that. We also are adding some new lands pretty soon that are going to have a whole new PvP system in it. I'm not going to get into all the details on that yet because we haven't made it public, but I think it'll be a lot of fun.
Now,
Nice.
on the religion
Very
thing,
nice.
like if multiple people start worshiping the same god and he gets more and more worshippers, does it become more prevalent and more powerful?
Yes.
Mishka?
Oh, nice.
If you see one person starts the religion, they get this little idol, and you have to go through some steps, carve an altar and stuff like that, and the religion's going to be kind of like a guild, but instead of a guild master being in charge, the AI of the god is in charge.
Hello, Mishka.
Yeah, you're right. It's free to play. It's free to play, but there are some. Okay, guys. We're gonna go into the facts here. Okay, it's free to play, but these guys work their butts off, and they have an item store that you can go into, and you can get you can change your character's hair color, hairdo. You have different staffs. There's basically like bag stretchers. And for little to next to nothing, I mean, that's what it costs. I really think it's a very fair deal to give you guys a game like this that is free and has so much to do inside of it for just what's in that store. I mean, they're not saying go buy everything. They're not even saying buy anything. But it is there, and that is how they make it, and they can afford to keep this game going. So. Facts have to be set there, and that's the truth. I love them. These guys are great. I wouldn't be supporting this if I didn't believe in it. I absolutely believe in this, and Herb and Paul are really great guys, and I'm just all for the indie games. As you guys know, that we have Ruffled and Pixel Loop games, so I'm all for the indie games, and I want to see these guys go as far as it can take them.
Luclin, what's your guild called?
WB. Just Workbench.
Warner Brothers?
Warner Brothers.
WB.
Yeah. There we go. Copyright.
Warner Brothers.
Copyright.
Oh, my little pop-ups are going crazy every about 10 seconds.
Nice.
Yeah.
New player has joined. New player has joined. New player has joined. New player has joined.
I think it's going on 6 lines right now.
I mean, what's the frame rate in there? We're never supposed to have that many people in one realm.
This is pretty smooth. I got a
Not
pretty
bad.
old system.
Not gonna lie, it's
Right
not
now,
bad.
it's running good. I mean,
Yeah, if you guys are on older machines and you're lagging, it's usually not like that. It's just we're being inundated.
On purpose.
It's like a sponge. It's like a sponge of fun.
That's what we get for not instancing the newbie zone.
So come into the sponge of fun, everybody. Come in.
Let's see, what kind of questions do we have?
We gotta make that a player item, a game item.
A sponge of fun?
Yeah.
Well, you don't want to wipe up the fun. You want to
Squeeze
just put it all
out
in
the
one
fun.
place. There you go. Let's see.
I'm almost afraid. Okay, I'm going back to the start zone. I'm a little bit afraid to enter.
My name on the game is Luclin MCWB.
It's always funny to see the names people choose for themselves. But, if you think player names are funny, you should see what they name their chickens.
Oh, yeah. Yep, mine's name is Cockmaster.
Ah.
A master. I don't think I named my chicken.
All right, so for those of you that are joining right now, we are with the 2 developers of Link Realms, And as of right now, while the stream is going, you can basically just go to the website, which is www.linkrealms.com. You can sign up and get right into the game. It's in closed beta right now, and as of right now, they're letting people in during this stream. So go sign up, have some fun. I'm inside of it right now, just watching everybody flood in here like a tidal wave. It's pretty sweet.
Awesome.
Sights up.
There's so many people in here.
I can't
So-
find my chicken.
I think
So I
I'm going
assume
to.
I assume the website came back up then.
I'm guessing so. There's so many people coming in.
Yeah, maybe you should have said that. They'll take care of that.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, oh my god, it's open again.
Let's go. I'm inviting guys. I'm getting around to it. Here.
I think I'm going to use my.
Form a line.
I'm going to use my god powers and add a few free outfits for people.
Nice.
I can't stand all this pajamas wearing guys.
I know it's like getting tired.
Can I get
Dan,
something else
this
on
is
the
your
skirt?
chance to lose your skirt, Dan.
Yes!
Yes.
Finally. I'll get
Oh,
an
hey, let me
epic skirt. Check this out. It's going to give me a dress or something like
Yeah. Nice bright pink.
with rings and earrings.
Now we do kind of have some, some stuff you might find in Victoria's Secret. Not all of those will. Not all of those will fit male characters, but the fishnet stockings will. So you could go around like that. And I'm thinking we have the what do they call those things? A stole, but it's feathery.
A boa?
Boa, that's the one.
Oh, I don't know that.
Nice, Gary. Nice. What have you been doing on the weekends?
Hey, is there a way to clear this guy's body off the ground? There's so many of him dead everywhere. It reminds me of WoW, when
Notice that
people
too.
die and just lay there dead.
They'll disappear, but
Get your bodies off the ground.
I'm
It's
in
the same
Luclin's
guy,
guild.
dead. Like,
How's he dying?
I have no idea.
he's probably casting magic on himself.
Yeah.
There's like 20 of them on the ground.
That was one of my first moves.
Somebody
actually,
fails
casting
at magic.
myself.
That's an out-of-body,
Oh, yeah.
out-of-body,
Just
out-of-body experience.
If you just cast a damage spell on yourself. Now everybody's gonna start doing it. Really?
Yeah, no, yeah.
No.
With all these bodies over the place. No. Don't want that to happen.
There it goes.
So why did you guys make it old school instead of more modern? People are asking in the chat.
Well, your more modern games, they're all first person for one thing. That really works well for 10% of the public. There's a whole lot of people that don't really want to get so into a game that they can't have some other windows open and have their chats going and stuff like that. So it's a little less intense that way. The huge number of people get sick in first person. I have a friend who, he loves playing first person games, but he can only do it for about 40 minutes. I think he's a wimp that way. I never get sick in games, but he swears he does. There's just a lot of people that don't want to get into the mouse look and WASD with 50,000 hotkeys, complex skill trees to learn. The learning curve on Link Realms is pretty easy. It's just a lot less stressful of a game to get into. So our target audience may not be the hardcore guy. Maybe you could invite your girlfriend into this game, and she'd like it.
Yeah, it's a fun game. Okay. The other thing too is that it's really I want to say it's your paced game. So however much you want to play, it kind of evolves with you. So instead of if for instance, I remember playing World of Warcraft, and if I took at least a few days off, I would be so behind because my whole entire guild would be running all kinds of things, and I would lose out on so much stuff. And it's like this game kind of just grows with you. that's what old school games did back in the day, is they kind of grew with you.
That's a really good explanation of it, I think.
Yeah, and
Meridian
that's, to me, that's what it's like. Just like that.
Someone asked how long the game is free. The game's free forever. You never have to buy anything. We don't limit you from accessing certain content because, you can go anywhere. You can use any of the dungeons, whether you pay or not.
And that is sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So
you
we
guys...
should get the game to people together, some more people, like from friends to friends, to share a game. When
Okay.
you're free to buy and you can play for as long as you want, that's great.
And then there's guides in the game that can help you out if you have any questions, right?
Normally.
Usually, typically.
Yeah. Normally
Yep.
there's guys like crazy. Like they have people in the game that are their GMs that as soon as you log in, because right now it's totally overwhelming. There's so many things going on, and I think there's one guide on, which is Paps. If I'm not mistaken, is there anybody else on, or is it just Paps?
I don't see anybody.
Yeah, he's our oldest boy. He's like player number 19. He's been with us a long time. He knows everything.
So yeah, as soon as you log in and make a new account, it's someone will come right to you. They'll teleport to you and they'll walk around with you. They'll get you started. Just get you on your feet where you need to go, because there's a few things that you need to know inside of Link Realms before you actually can really go off on your own. The big thing is, and this is the one of the major things, is when you log in, anything in the game, like whether it's spellcasting or whether it's melee, if you're using swords or hammers or axes, you have to get your severing up. And the best way to get your severing up in the beginning and to get your strength up, that's a big thing, is getting your strength up, because your strength is your health. And if you don't have enough strength, you're going to die, basically. So that's your life. Your strength is your life. So you can go to this. They have a newbie dungeon, which is, for those of you that are listening right now, if you're watching me, follow the guy with the big crystal hammer and try not to die. I'm standing over here, so I'll tell you when everybody comes over here. So basically, there's a dungeon that they have, and it's called the Vine Dungeon. And it's kind of a little event that happens where you go in there. Everybody keep coming. I'll tell everybody to follow me.
Oh.
Just be
I didn't
careful
see
of
that-
Wolf in there.
I didn't see that we had titles in the guild. Like we have Wolf21 is a wolf pack, Grim is a GrimGary, and I'm
All
the
right.
pink sheep. Great.
So
Thank you.
everybody follow me. Here we go. Look, are you watching this, Herb? Paul?
I'm watching people file past me. I'm standing on the side of the road.
I want to log
right.
in. I can't log in.
Everybody
So
go!
we're going to take you guys. This is called the Vine Dungeon. And in this dungeon here, what happens is, if you go back this way, you'll notice.
Melons.
Let's go back here. All right, you'll see that other people are here right now, and they're about to get overran. So they're about to, yeah. So if you look back here, you'll see that these roots on the ground, and you'll see these little plants. Do not kill the plants. You need the plants. So the plants can't be killed. What you need to do is you find these flies that are flying around, these little swarms of flies, and you bring them into the pitcher plants, and you let them eat the flies. Once they eat the flies, the flower will start to bloom. And you keep bringing the flies over to it more and more, the flower will bloom and it'll lose its petals. When it loses its petals, they'll fall to the ground. And at that point, what's going to happen is at the bulb, at the end of the fruit, at the end of the plant, there's a fruit that starts to ripen. When that happens, these little shacks that are here, these goblins spawn, and they try to break the fruit before you. They try to break the fruit, and you have to protect it. So what happens is you keep killing them off, and at the same time, you are pulling flies into the pitcher plants to basically get that fruit to ripen. Once that fruit ripens, then you can eat it. When you eat it, it's going to give you some strength. So that's how you get your strength up. I think it's to 41. So if you're out here by yourself, it takes a little bit, but if you're with a group, not a group this big, this is gigantic. I feel like I'm doing like a huge
It's not a
sport.
group. That's like a
So,
whole country or something.
Yeah, if you're here with all these people. But what I was going to say is that's how you get your strength up. That's the best way to get your strength up. So if you're here by yourself and don't get killed by flies, I just saw you die over there.
How did you design the models for in Link Realms?
In 3D Max, I know that for
3D
a
Max?
fact.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's still a lot of work. There's so much in here.
Well, and you know, it's not just the fact that you're making models, but our characters are very customizable, and so we have a lot of complex rules that you need to make all that stuff work together. You know, how do you make sure that the necklace appears on the neck in the right place as it layers the different pieces together? So yeah, it is a lot of work, but I think there's a bazillion combinations you can do to, I mean...
Shalania, to answer your question, what the map editor does, okay, that's one of the other things in Link Realms that they have something what they call a claim stake, and what it is inside of Link Realms. Here, let me get to a point. I'll pull up my map and I'll show you guys as much as I can show you with my camera. So as you can see, new people are logging in, but let me hold this over here so you guys can see this. Let me make sure it's not up against the screen. Okay, there's a map here that I'm showing you, and on this map is all of the world in Link Realms. Now, what this is something that you can buy out of the store. It's called a claim stake. And with that claim stake, you can go claim your own piece of land. Once you claim your own piece of land, you can take the map editor outside of, you know, it comes in a separate exe on your desktop or wherever you put it. You can click that and you can go into that map editor and you can design your own area. So you can put a house there, some crops, you can do whatever you want. There's a lot of items too that they put inside of there for you to at your disposal. So much stuff that you can do. Like we just built our big guild hall and you can build all kinds of things with it. So they put that there, and for you to make, like I said, but you can make your own area, like whether it's a castle, whether it's a house, whether you want to just make. And what they said before is they're going to be putting monster spawners and stuff, so you'll be able to create your own player-made dungeons, which is really awesome. But back to what I was saying, the claim stake, that what you can get out of their item store. So that right there would cost you, I think it's a monthly cost for the claim stake, but you get your own place. So for those of you that are really serious about really playing the game and you want to make a guild and you want to have your guild hall, you can go stake your claim and you can literally make a huge guild hall. And then inside of your guild hall, there are so many things that I've seen in this game that like you have no, like right now, like if you go to, I think it's Paps's place, Paps has some of the neatest things in the game that I've ever seen. There's actual, like, what was the things that I was playing with? It was like the games. There's games inside of games. There's all kinds of stuff. It's really cool. So, once again, the editor is for creating your own realm, that you have staked a claim in, which you get the claim stake from the store. Did I say that right, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure I'm not messing anything up.
No, I think you got it.
I think somebody asked how much was the editor.
How much?
Yeah, what's the price for using the editor to create
The editor's free. You get the editor when you get the game.
But then
Yeah, you can make maps and stuff without a claim stake. You just can't upload them.
Yeah.
Which is sweet. Playing it all out.
Nice. All right, one question from Twitter to LagLateNight was, to Link Realms, what games inspired you?
I think it's very obvious to anyone who's ever played Ultima Online that this game was inspired by Ultima Online. The UI is very similar. There's a lot. That said, there's a lot that is different, but I was a longtime fan of Ultima Online.
But don't think that. This game is heavily influenced by Spore.
Spore?
Spore was the total...
Yeah.
How could you? I might cry.
No, Ultima Online was awesome. I was there for the alpha, the beta, and then I played it for 2 years straight.
Well, I never played UO, so while Paul had influence from UO, I didn't. I was always a FPS guy, Half-Life type stuff, and so MMOs were a little bit new to me when I started this project, believe it or not. But we've tried our best to take the best of some other games. You always try to get inspired by other games. We're trying to make this more of a sandbox game all the time. If we have a choice, we're going to let the player customize something.
Oh, definitely was a better option.
Yeah, totally. And anytime, that's the better option instead of keeping them, kind of
Closed off,
closed off and held back. Yeah, letting them customize is sweet.
Let's see.
Hey, okay, I got a question for you guys, Herb and Paul. What's the aura that Vengeance has on?
He went down into the guano mine.
Yeah.
He dug around in the bat shit for a while, and there's like these green mushrooms you can get down there. And if you eat those things, you glow like that for an hour. That's about all it does. It's just for fun.
It's cool. It's cool looking. That's
wait a minute. If you eat one of those, I think the glowing mushrooms won't attack you as much or something like that.
Ah, that's cool. You see how that drew my attention? Big time. I love that. I want to glow. That is awesome. So yeah, let's see. All right, for those of you that are joining right now that have just tuned into Lag in the Late Night, what we are doing for this Lag in the Late Night is we have two very special guests with us, the developers of Link Realms, and while this stream is going, right now Link Realms is open. It's in closed beta, but it's open right now. You can go to the website, you can sign up, and you can get in. I'm inside here trying to walk around. There's so many people in here. Go to www.linkrealms.com and come check it out, guys. It's an awesome game. Oh, yeah.
Yes. A while more people sign up. Want to do the minute crunch?
Yes, let's do the minute crunch. All right, Paul and Herb, you guys probably don't know what this is, but during our podcast, we have something called the minute crunch, where we have either chips or something, and we eat it, and that's it for a minute. We've had some pretty interesting ones.
Yes. It's just really
Raw
obnoxious.
noodles.
But
I have Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops, nice.
Fruit Loop in the house.
I got Tostitos. All right, we'll give everybody a little bit just to see if everybody's already in the chat room. Baked. Gary's baked.
Is everybody back there crunchable?
All right, we're good.
I'm ready.
Where are we going?
Let's do this. And we're gonna crunch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
2,
go.
1.
Ow. There's a few Doritos out there.
Not just Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops with marshmallows.
What about Fruit Loops with Tostitos? That sounds good.
The marshmallows are not very crunchy though. Maybe if they're old.
Well, haven't you guys already filled up barbecuing today?
No, I didn't. We didn't barbecue. I stayed home working on stuff.
I was at a big family function today. That
Oh,
was
yesterday.
joyous.
Ten seconds.
Oh.
No.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
My
Exactly
computer
a minute.
doesn't have to
Hey,
be black.
Bronson, they do support
Exactly.
NVIDIA graphics card. I have one.
Exactly a minute. All right.
Nice.
That was a minute crunch.
That's what I have. That's what I have is a GeForce something.
All right, just guys, keep sending in your questions while we got the guys from Link Realms here.
Jiminy couldn't come because he was stripping tonight.
Yeah.
He had to earn this. He had to earn more money to get to Minecon.
It was a private session, so don't, go out and look for him.
Nah.
And you're gonna see some videos on YouTube also.
It's the way that you level up. It's not really leveling up. It's skilling up. So the more you swing your sword at something, the best thing to do in the beginning is go kill the snails first, just because they don't fight back.
Maybe
So you have,
about the chicken.
Oh, that's real nice.
you have a chance of living.
And how do you level up your chicken?
Your cock?
Love Texas toast.
Cock?
When you're heading through the dungeons, you can just have him out next to you, or you can actually be around other roosters and have them fight each other.
Oh, that's cool.
And then later you can equip them with certain weapons or crystals if you want them to cast spells.
I would love to see that.
Here, I'm going to show everybody my pet.
No.
Nice.
I drew this.
who-
I drew
who's-
this while the power was out.
Who's the guy in the red cape, wearing nothing else but his underwear and a mustache?
That's pretty sweet, Gary.
Sweet.
Gary, I got to talk to you after this anyways about some stew.
Ew.
Good stuff.
Oh, I thought you were going to hit me with a plank.
I can do that too.
2 for 1. So this was the good stuff. Now I'm gonna hit you with a plank.
Now for the bad stuff.
Doggone, to
Another
explain to
fight.
you, Lag on the Late Night, it's just us guys. We just get together and hang out and talk about current events and stuff like that. Just tonight is a pretty special night. We have 2 guests from Link Realms here, the developers, and that's really what we're doing tonight. I mean, usually it's just myself, Wolf, Dan, Chim, Gary, Paul Soares Jr., Uncle Godfather, and various other people, and we just talk about current events. We just really just shoot the poo. That's really it.
Yep,
Just hang
exactly.
out, have a good time.
Talk about randomness, whatever we want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty much.
Shine.
Does Link Realms have T-shirts?
Herb needs to make T-shirts.
Well, there's T-shirts in the game.
Nice.
Plenty
I
of
have a nice pajama T-shirt, actually. But
How
I
many
need
hours-
Hours of
Gameplay
gameplay are
there.
there? Too much.
forever.
Yeah.
Forever, I'm out. As long as people keep linking in more realms.
That's it. And as long as your friends are playing and stuff, like it's always good to come back.
What I need is a T-shirt in game that says "I love GrimGary," and I want to sell those. It just says
Louis-
"I heart."
I'll
Nice.
get one that says, "Look at my shirt, not at my skirt."
I just want to
Ah.
say this to everybody in the chat room because they're asking a quick question: when is Ruffled come out on PC? Well, I'm going to give you guys a sneak thing here. Ruffled is already done for PC and Mac. We're just waiting on Steam right now. So there you go, cat's out of the bag. And Luis, it should actually it should decrease its performance depending on your system. So it should work with just about any system. As long as you're not using like a 2x4 tied together with some nails and duct tape, then it won't work. But besides that,
Tube Samurai.
Really? What if that's all you have?
all right, never mind. Sorry.
No.
So yeah. So for those of you that are logging in right now and just tuning in to Lag in the Late Night, we have an interesting Lag in the Late Night going on, where we're all literally inside of Link Realms. Wolf's not because it'll crash, but we're all inside of Link Realms
I will.
and
Okay.
just hanging out. There's so many people in here, everywhere, and we're with 2 of the developers of Link Realms who are in the chat with us, Herb and Paul. So
It looks like a big fantasy rave party right now.
yes.
Everybody-
So, hey, just
That's how your race
Bobby?
sounds like.
Robbie, so you know, because you're asking, are there going to be mana regen items in Link Realms because spells are temporary style of attack is now. just so everybody knows out there that's in Link Realms right now, when your health goes down and your mana goes down or your PSI goes down or your life goes down, if you double click those bars down there, you'll go into a meditation for each one of those where it helps you regain those back. So you'll regen those, and the more you do that, the better you get at it, and it'll start regenning faster. So that's another thing that people don't know.
We do also have some items you can get that have mana regeneration bonus on those as well.
I'm hoping I can get between these two glowing guys so I can get radioactive too.
Yes, to tell thanks. As long as you're not in battle. You can't do it during battle.
I saw
What's up,
somebody ask
Agent
what
Smith?
to do if you die. If you die, you need to find a shrine. It just looks like a pentagram with some candles on it.
And
Or
make
you
a new
can
character.
Or you can find some cherubs and collect those.
Oh yeah, when you die, you just have to go to. You're gonna find like it's like a pedestal or something. You just go there to reclaim your body, and then you have to walk back to your real body and double click it so you get all your items back. I know because I die a lot.
Yeah, you don't lose all your items, but like resources, your heals and stuff like that will stay on your corpse. You have to go get those. Someone asked if we have mounts yet. Not yet, but we will.
Let's see.
I see some people already did the quest to get their rooster.
Yep.
I lost my rooster somehow.
Oh, how did goblins get in the newbie area? I've never seen that before.
That's because anytime I'm around, never expect the expected.
Nice. I was like, wow, I've never seen them here before.
Summon a golem in here, that's it. That'll clear this place out.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's see. Do some playing. Let's see what we got here. Got my staff.
Yes, make sure you guys sign up. Get your account now before it gets closed.
Yep, guys, because as soon as the stream's over, it's closing, so get in now. At least get an account.
Oh my god!
You're doomed.
If you sign up now, if you get the account now, then yeah, you'll be able to play. You just, if it's closed, then you won't be able to create an account, then you won't be able to play. That's the point of it.
And you won't be able to see my raccoon hat.
That's really what you have on your head right now?
No, I left it in the bank.
It's better than a skirt.
Actually, Alpha Quiz, we've started on our next
I know
game.
what I'm going to do.
We've already started on the next game.
Ping pong 3D.
Yes, if you make an account now, Papabos, you get to play forever, or however long however long the game keeps going.
Forever.
Oh, let me just say, we're not going to reset the accounts when we leave beta. You can go ahead and work on your guy. I mean, people always ask us. It's the number one question. When are you going to reset my guy? We're not.
How do I take off items, by the way? I forgot how to do that.
Double click on yourself and then click the remove button.
Yeah, and by the way, that's a menu that's about to be replaced. We've got a much better, what you might call the paper doll menu. It has a lot more useful stuff. It's got a proper equip slot menu, everything. It'll be coming up real soon.
Okay. double click on myself.
Okay, if you guys are just tuning in, once again, what we're doing is kind of a special Lag in the Late Night where we have two special guests from, actually, they're the developers of Link Realms. And as you guys know, if you've watched my channel, you've seen the Link Realms stuff there. You've heard me talk about the Link Realms. And what they're doing right now while this stream is going is you can go in and sign up and have an account and get in right now. It's in closed beta. As soon as this stream's over, it's gone until they open it up. So go to www.linkrealms.com and sign up for an account. I'm in here right now. So there's a lot of people in here playing. So yeah, come on and join us. Let's see, what's that? Poison Zero. Just come check it out, dude. Just sign up. It's free. You're not spending anything. Just come check it out. Come on and hang out.
It's not even a very bad download.
Not at all. I think it's like
That goes
35.
fast.
It's not. It's like not bad at all.
Oh, you inspired somebody to start
awesome,
game programming
Alpha.
and designing. Yeah.
That was awesome.
Oh,
Any other
someone
que-
wants to be a game developer?
No!
Stop. I would be so rich if I had worked at Wendy's instead this whole time. Uh,
Oh boy.
Wow, so keep sending in your questions. We got
Actually, spend the inventory page itself. That's what makes it, to me, that's what makes it unique, where you throw all your stuff in a bag. So you literally have to go in there, and later on in the game, you'll get other bags. You can probably make, I think you can make the little bags. So you'll be able to, do your inventory yourself. But I think just putting stuff in a bag is kind of cool, because it's out of it's not your norm inventory where you have the little squares where you just place little pictures and that's it. So, yeah.
yes, the game's free.
Is it free, Wolf?
I think so.
Hey, Birdwing.
Somebody just came into the chat, so they said, yeah. Yes, that.
game
Yes,
is free?
the game is free.
Okay, so it's free,
Yes,
right?
it's free. It's
All
free.
right.
It's free. It's free. It's free. Linkrealms.com. It's free.
Free. Free to play. Go
Free to play.
download free. Click.
Free to play. Can buy stuff
Is it
if you
free
want,
now?
but it's free. It's free. It's still free, yeah.
Yeah.
And the opportunity right now to get an account before it gets closed in like 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah. 10 minutes, you guys. Make an account now. Got 10 minutes. Just make an account so you have one.
Copyright, Gary. Copyright.
If you don't like it, give it
That's
to a
why I
friend.
went doot, added a couple dim notes in there.
So it wasn't the Joe Party. It was like Joe Part Gary, right?
Yeah,
Change
exactly.
the end. So sweet.
I love your
Jim
pants.
Gary.
Bronson, you
your
should get
pants.
blocked for saying that.
Lizard Liquor. Love your pants.
Just kidding, Bill.
Welcome to the Ren Fair, everybody.
I love your pants.
Guys, that's any of your questions. Come on.
Come
Anything
on,
else?
guys.
Everything except is it free?
Less than 10 minutes.
What game is free? I
Exactly.
don't understand.
Not Steam. Just go to linkrealms.com. You download it from there.
Do you need Steam for this? No.
No.
Hey, Plasmus, I named mine Cockmaster. So you named yours? Nice. That's awesome.
Just be careful where you put your cock.
Yeah.
That always be
Oh,
careful.
you guys wouldn't be the first to come up with those jokes.
I know.
No.
I think he beat you to them.
I was kind of surprised to see that you changed the name on the Kung Pao guy.
Well, sometimes we got to thinking about it, and we'd worked that joke like way too much.
Uh-huh. So you worked the cock too hard, huh?
See, it's never ending.
Can't stress
No.
out.
Level.
It's the
Taking
joke
it up.
that keeps on giving.
So that's why you're adding volts, right?
It keeps on giving.
The
So it ends.
the players, they come up with the most hilarious names. I love it. And they'll really work on their breeds. They'll get all scientific. They build all these pens with different levers that open different doors. They'll have hen houses in there, and they'll have roosters in there, and they'll make sure that this or that rooster meets up with that hen, and it's pretty amazing. They have these factories for churning chickens.
Hey, Penguin, just so you know, I'm pretty sure they're here right now, the developers. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't mind if you made videos and put them on YouTube of their game. Would you guys mind?
The NDA is down now, so you can
So-
do everything. Yeah.
So if you guys want to make videos and put them on your channel, the more the merrier.
Yeah, just link them
we
back.
really
Just
want
link,
people to
just
know
link,
about this game.
Link to them in the
I'm recording you
description.
all right now.
Link to them. If you create videos, link to them in the description. Tell them where they can find the game to download. Don't put nothing.
Yeah.
Don't be
Exactly.
Yeah, don't be a dick.
So I played this cool game, but I'm gonna tell you
Yeah.
where to find it.
Yeah, this is so much fun. Where's the link? Oh no.
Yeah. And it's
Put a
free,
link. Place the
so
link.
It's free.
Hey, this guy can't get he said, Chrome X White said, "Please, guys, can you get me an email for my account? My email is because he's not receiving the email."
I'll check on it.
Yeah, I mean, the website's probably getting hammered right now.
That's
But
so
but we
bad.
take care of people. You know, if people really need to get in now, you know, we're fine with that. You can just go onto the forum or email us.
If anybody does have trouble getting their email, just send us a note at contact@linkrealms.com and we'll take care of you.
And just to give like a little update on my character, I just found those amazing pink kind of pants. So
Awesome.
it's more manly now.
More manly.
I'm gonna be stuck with
at
like
least the pants.
Lady Sloan forever.
Need some dye again.
Yes, Minecraft 1.8 is coming out this week, guys.
Yeah, just side note, Minecraft 1.8 is coming out on Thursday.
Yeah.
I got something to say too for everybody that's in the stream. If you notice, I haven't put any videos up in the past few days. I think I put one up today, and that was it. I'm working on a very, very, very big project right now. Wolf has seen it.
A 4x4 door.
So yeah.
He's been in the bathroom,
hopefully you'll
actually.
see
Don't
it
let him
real
fool
soon.
you.
Yep. Shitting away.
Man, that guy Dingleberry is kind of strange. I don't know if he's in the stream or something, but he was just like killing all the sheeps.
The
like,
name of the
his
guy?
Big hammer. And he's wearing that weird coat. Well, yeah, you'll see if you meet him.
If you guys want
Is he a
spoilers,
wolf
go
character?
to the Twitter that we tweeted it out the other day. It was a really odd tweet. So
An odd tweet? Oh dear.
Oh, really?
you rock too, Chrome. Okay, so for those of you logging in right now, I think we have like 5 minutes left, but
Yeah.
check it out. What we're doing is we have 2 of the developers from Link Realms on, and as of this stream, when it's over in 5 minutes, the signups, I guess, are going to be closed. So right now, the game is in closed beta. You have the chance right now to sign up and get into the game and start playing it now, because they're going to be shutting the gates again.
There's also free clothes available
On the
here at
ground.
the spawn point.
I think
I'm
it was
getting
fat
there.
too, BX boy. That's just between me and you.
Ha ha ha.
Magic does have a skill. It's called sorcery. You can find
Yes.
it in the skill menu. I think it's on the second page.
Stream's over in 5 minutes because we've been broadcasting for the last hour, 25 minutes.
Yep.
That's why. And it's like, 12:30 in the morning.
We gotta go every week. We'll miss you guys.
Same
Nice gamer,
routine
too.
every week.
You're awesome too, Soccer LP7. Mr. Redstone Man. I might just do that.
All right, you guys still gonna hang
Alright.
out? Are you guys still gonna hang out in Link Realms after the stream is over?
Well, Paul and I sure are.
Yeah, we're quitting.
Are you gonna
Done.
More.
Close account.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to stay on Link Realms past the stream, of course. I mean, I'm not even really in a rush. I'm having fun just hanging out and talking. To be
Well, you're the
honest.
center of attention. Everywhere you go, there's like, it's like a
Give me
Benny
the
Hill
gold.
chase. Benny.
Oh yeah, copyrights. God.
It's a
Dan.
parody.
Every time we start singing, we can't sing anymore.
Somebody in the game says, "Luclin, my girlfriend loves you."
Oh, I love her too. She's awesome.
That was actually Plasmus. He's awesome. Wait a minute, Plasmus, didn't you say your girlfriend loved Wolf too, just like
That's
an hour
okay.
ago?
She's a loving person,
Yeah,
Gary.
exactly.
Leave her alone.
Exactly.
All right.
Loves lots of different people. It happens.
That's cool. Hello, Leon Strike from
Happens.
Inside Game.
Eflon, I'm in the stream. I'm just in the stream. Oh, my Twitter is Minecraftwb.
Oh, you guys are awesome.
I can't spawn new goodies fast enough.
Well, that's pretty cool. I mean, like, my characters, like, look a bit weird, but he's pretty strong right now. Like, those skeletons and zombies are, like, dying fast.
They're nothing to you.
Yeah, 1 or 2 spell and boom. That's it. So,
We got 2 minutes. Make sure you sign up and get your account. What if the people sign up and don't receive their email? Because that's going to be a big question. What if the people don't receive their confirmation?
If there's a problem, just send an email to contact@linkrealms.com.
Well, there you go.
Just don't go through the website right now.
Yeah, so if you already sent it, contact@linkrealms.com.
Oh, somebody's got a pirate hat. I totally want a pirate hat.
then you have to, you need a parrot instead of a chicken.
I don't know. It's a toss-up between my raccoon hat and a pirate hat.
Wow. Pirate hat's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Parrot's hat. Like, you don't look like Daniel Boone or something.
But I like the raccoon hat and my big fur boots.
No,
Makes
Zacho,
me-
there's no guild armor yet. I'll have to talk to those dev guys and see if I can,
Spen, I'm right in the spawn newbie area, like near the fence, near some big green glowy guy. I got a raccoon hat on.
So this is free, right? Yes, it is.
Does that mean I have to pay for anything? Do I have to
No.
pay for it?
No.
It means that it costs exactly nothing.
Exactly. But you can
Exactly
go to
nothing.
you can send a donation to donate@wolf21.com and I'll make sure you get an account.
Nice.
Might as well throw it out
Shameless
there.
plug.
People-
Shameless plug.
Exactly.
It's cool. Means you just put them away, Billy. That's all. I thought when you totemize them, you turn them into a statue and you put them in your house and stuff, but I was wrong.
Oh, so it's like bronzing your cock?
Oh, he's so full of them. He's here all week, guys.
This one, that's for sure. Oh, an opening here?
All right, so for those of you logging in right now, obviously you can tell that the stream is going longer than we were anticipating, but that's okay. That's okay, because the longer we go, the more and more people are going to get a chance to see what Link Realms is and get to come in and hang out. So go to www.linkrealms.com and just sign up and come on in, because it's in closed beta, but right now it's open until we shut this stream. It's open.
And a bunch of people.
Here's
right,
your last
trying
chance.
to-
Sign up right now.
Do it now. Do it
I have a pirate hat, guys. I have a pirate hat. Yes. Thank you.
If you have any problems, send
Spam.
an email to contact@linkrealms.com. The biggest other news is Minecraft 1.8 is coming out Thursday, so you're going to see a bunch of videos probably from all of us. Want to thank Paul and Herb from
Yes.
Link Realms
Yes, guys.
for
Thanks
joining
for
us this
being here.
evening.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
And we'll see everyone in Link Realms if you have an account. If you didn't, you best sign up right now because we're going to end it in 2 seconds.
3, 2,
Two,
1 too late.
one.
No.
Thank you
And
guys for
we're out.
coming. Take it easy, everyone.
Have a good one.
everybody.
And we'll see you.
Yes, Sniper, you can.
See you
We'll
around.
tell you if we crash the server. How disastrous that would be right now.
All right, guys. Everyone take it easy.